guys, for Mental Health Awareness Week, the theme is based on kindness, and this can be kindness to ourselves. So I thought it'd be nice to go through some stretches that you can do just sitting in your chair at your desk whilst working, so just having breaks throughout the day. So we're going to start with just sitting up nice and tall, feet firmly planted on the ground, and just having our hands in our lap and relaxing the shoulders, maybe rolling the shoulders back and down. And then we're just going to drop the left ear to the left shoulder and just stretching the neck gently here, just the side of the neck. And you can even close your eyes when you're doing these stretches. And then coming back up, and then just dropping the head over to the opposite side. And coming back to centre, and then just looking over to our left. So just taking the twist, or the turn, sorry, just to an opposite direction. So you're just getting a different stretch in the neck here. And bringing the head back to centre, and then just looking over to our right. And then coming back to centre, and then just letting the head just drop forward, just letting the back of the neck relax. Just want the head to just drop forward. And then coming back up. And then we're just going to take the left arm across the body and just holding onto it with our right arm. So we're just stretching out the arms here and also stretching out the shoulders, the shoulder blades. And then letting the arm drop, and then just bringing the right arm over and grabbing hold with the left arm. So it's important to do stretches throughout the day, as many of you might be feeling a bit more sore working at a different desk now, whilst working from home. It's important to keep the body moving, especially if you're doing longer hours now sitting down. So just making sure you sit down and do these stretches, or even standing up during your coffee break and doing them. And letting the arm go. And then we're just going to bring the arms up together and then just interlace the fingers, and then just stretching above, just a full body stretch here. And then letting the arms go, and then we're just going to grab hold with the left hand onto the chair, bring the right arm up in the air, breathing in, and then breathing out, just stretching over to the side. So you don't have to go right over, you just want to feel a nice stretch at the side here. And then coming back to centre, and then moving over to the opposite side, breathing in, and breathing out, just stretching over. And then coming back up. And then we're just going to place the hands on the shoulder blades, or on the shoulders, sorry, and then just doing some nice circles, starting small, and then building them up. And then just moving in the opposite direction. And then in the arms go, and then we're just going to stand up for the next one. So we're just bringing the left foot up and just stretching the back of the leg, so we come up. So we're stretching the thigh here. It's important to stretch the legs as well, seeing as we're sitting down all day. And letting that leg drop. And then we'll just do the opposite side now, opposite leg. So right leg. And letting that go. And then we're just going to come down, sitting down again. And this is a pigeon pose, is what we call it in yoga. So we just bring over the left foot over the right knee. So you can bring it over the thigh, or you can bring straighten the leg if that's too much for you. So even if you're doing it there, you're still getting a nice stretch. But otherwise we're lifting it up here, and we're just getting a stretch into the thighs and the glutes here. And you might even find like that's not a strong enough stretch, so you can just lean over slightly, but just listening to your body is a really good one for runners. And then coming back up, and then just doing the opposite side. So remember, you can, if that is not accessible to you, you can just straighten that leg and just bring the leg over, and that might be enough of a stretch. But otherwise, bringing that leg up, and you can sit tall. If that's enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can just lean forward. And then come back up. I hope that helps, hope that gets you moving. If you want any other tips or ideas, just let me know.